it's Wit here, and today we're going to Japan. The time now is 5:30 in the morning. I'm waiting for my Lyft to come and get me. My husband and I are going to spend my 35th birthday in Japan. We're going to Yokohama. The last time we went to Japan was in 2024, where we spent his birthday there. This year, I really wanted to do something really big for my birthday, so we're gonna be doing some shopping. We're gonna be seeing the sights. We have a full and packed itinerary, so hopefully you all will have just as much fun as we do. We're expecting for our flight going to be about 14 hours. We do get like 2 meals on that ride, so hopefully, I'm hoping that that's enough. And I'm really looking forward to it. The last time I went on a flight as long as this one was when we went to Japan the first time. So yeah, I'm a little just a little nervous about like how things are going to be in the airports. I know that TSA are supposed to be back getting paid, so hopefully these will be going smooth today at the airport. I'm going to be trying to take as much footage as I can once I get there. But that is what we're up to today. Come with me to Japan to celebrate my birthday, and there's gonna be a lot of content coming out of the next 2 weeks. Like, we're there for 2 weeks, you know, from start to finish. We get back to New York City. Today's the 2nd, we get back to New York City on the 16th. So, you know, there's gonna be a lot of content coming out from here. Well, after this vlog gets posted. But on an aside, my sister had convinced me to get these brown braids, and honestly, I absolutely love them. She's like, this is your natural hair color. Like, just tell everyone this is your real hair color. And I absolutely love it. Like, it looks way better in the light. Actually, I really don't know how it's looking on my phone because my backlight is down, but look at that. Oh my gosh, I love this hair color. This little piece of boho that they have put here, oh, this is the rest of it. Okay, so this little piece of boho is just kind of sticking up. But, you know, it's whatever, it's okay. I didn't realize it was that long, but I plan on keeping this in for the next at least 2 weeks, because I really just did not want braids in my hair for that long. But you know, alas, you know, you do what you gotta do. So that is what we're up to. I'm not doing a fit check because I have the exact same thing on that I had on when I went to Cabo, because I realized that, you know, as a creature of habit, I was really comfortable in that outfit and I just thought it was really cute. So I just went ahead and put it on again for going to Japan. Like, it was so comfortable and I love the monochromatic look. If you're interested in seeing what, you know, the fit looks like, go ahead and watch my vlog of when I went to Cabo. Yeah, even down to the headband. It's the same headband that I wore last time. So yeah, my ride is on the way here. We're gonna have like a good amount of time in the airport before we leave. So, you know, I'll see you guys at the airport. Getting through security actually was not that bad. With TSA pre-check, we got in like 5 minutes, maybe even less. It was really quick and it was moving. So now we're about to figure out what we're gonna eat and get to our gate and chill out until we get on the flight. figured this would be a great time to get into what our premium economy experience was like. So basically, this is a seat that has more leg room, and it does come with, in a sense, some priority boarding. You get to board after first class and I think business class. On our long haul flight, came with a pillow and a blanket, and it was about the size of a throw blanket. On this particular flight, we got two meals and a snack. And this first meal was just like a chicken and mashed potatoes meal with a roll and two salads, and one was like a seafood salad. It also came with dessert. And truly, it was pretty decent. I really can't complain about it. And then we got our snack, which was like a sandwich, some chips, and a little drink. So for the meals, the first meal came out about an hour into the flight, which I kind of struggled to eat it because I was kind of full from eating right before the flight. So, and I was like, by this point, I was like, let me get a little bit of footage. And I think this meal came about this snack. They call it a snack, but it was more like a meal for me. It came about maybe 4 hours or so into the flight. Then you can also order like a cute little drink. And I believe our ticket also included complimentary alcoholic beverages, but neither of us were just on that type of time. We were just trying to relax on the flight. What I really enjoyed about this flight was these tinted windows. So there were no shades on the windows, but they were tinted, which made it really comfortable to sleep. And then, of course, you could see, just how much time you had left on the flight and where exactly you were in the world and how long it would take you to to your destination. So at this point, again, it was a 13-hour flight. At about the 5 hour mark, I stopped sleeping and started to kind of like try to adjust to the day. So I watched two movies, and then about an hour until like our descension, we got another meal, which was breakfast, and it was like kind of like a scrambled egg, like kind of scrambled egg bowl, I guess. And then with that, I had some coffee, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't enjoy the coffee. And it's kind of crazy because right after, when we got to Japan and we were like watching videos about like eating on the plane and stuff, someone had just said in one of the videos that they didn't enjoy plain coffee. And I was like, wow, I thought it was just me. But got the coffee, and at this point, after watching about two movies, we were starting to descend, and I can't say this ride was so comfortable because of the extra leg room, and also because I was sitting next to my husband, and I could lean on him also. And once we started to descend, that's when you see all the phones popping out. Like, this was our neighbor who sat at the window seat, and she had to get her little content too. And no matter how many flights I take, I always feel so relieved when we land safely at our destination. At this point, I had a good amount of energy because I did sleep most of the flight. Now, once you get into Japan, there's quite a bit of walking from your flight to customs slash getting into the country. And once you get down to customs, there's no filming, but you can also expect to fill out paperwork, kind of declaring anything that you need to declare, and also letting them know where you're going to be staying. Now, after all of that, it took us about 30 minutes to get through customs and everything, which was pretty quick compared to the last time we came, because last time we came it was at the peak of cherry blossom season, and that took quite a while. So after that, we were able to get in our nice Uber and head to our hotel. So if you're ever planning a trip to Japan, I definitely recommend the Westin Yokohama because it is a practically brand new hotel. It is clean, it is up to date. I really love how it is really functional for one or more people staying in a room because as you can see, the toilet and the shower and tub have a separate room, which makes it really easy for you to use the bathroom at the same time. And as someone who likes to have a lot of time in the bathroom, this works really well for us because someone can use the toilet while another person showers, or someone can brush their teeth while another person showers, and you're not an inconvenience to one another. I also love how they keep the amenities well stocked in terms of like the toiletries. And this is like one of the most comprehensive toiletries I've ever seen at a hotel with a comb, a shaver, toothbrush, toothpaste, and the wash net. I feel like they cover a lot of the things that you might actually leave at home. And then on top of that, the room size is perfect, especially for a long stay. And you can see that the bed is a king size bed. There's a separate space to kind of eat and do your thing and like lay out on the couch. Really love that. And the view was amazing. The first time we stayed here, we stayed in the Mount Fuji facing room. And this time we stayed in the bay facing room just to switch things up. I also really love that they have this nice little coffee area that you can make some coffees at and kind of just really make yourself at home, truly. They have a lot of the comforts of home, like wine glasses and actual glasses to drink out of. Those are the things I really look for when I want to feel at home. Okay, so we just got kind of settled into the room. We didn't unpack or anything. We kind of just, I used the restroom and we try to unpack a little bit, but we're gonna actually head to 7-Eleven to get some food. And then I think we're just gonna come back, shower, and relax for the rest of the evening. I'm not sure, but I feel like that may be what the move is. The time now is like 3 p.m. here. My Apple Watch is dead from being being on for so long, so I really don't know what time it is. And we're thinking we're gonna try some like snacks, some 7-Eleven snacks. So this is our second time being here, so I do kind of have a little bit of an understanding of what some of the snacks taste like, but it's been a while, so let's see if they taste as good as I remember and see if we can find some new things to try today also. Yeah, all right, so let's go to 7-Eleven and get us some snacks. Yeah, I'll try one. It sounds like all it is something to hydrate you. All right, so we just got back from 7-Eleven. I washed my hands and I'm ready to eat some snacks. And we got a bunch of things. So my husband, he was like really afraid of getting jet lag. I'm not gonna lie to you, and we were both afraid of getting jet lag. So he actually found this, it's supposed to be a jet lag cure. Now, do not take our word for it. We are not experts, we're not doctors. This is just what the people say, and I feel like it's similar to maybe like a hangover cure, you know, something that's gonna give you just like hydrate you and give you some electrolytes, you know. So I don't want to say that it's really gonna do what the people are saying it was gonna do, and also vitamin C. So we're gonna start with that first because I feel like that's like the most important thing. So the ingredients for that are these little bottles. This is the vitamin C. What does this say, babe? He speaks Japanese too. Yeah. Vitamin C. Yeah. Period. That's what these are. That's the brand name, and it's a vitamin C drink. We don't know what it tastes like, but I'm gonna taste everything. I'm gonna taste everything by itself before we mix the cocktail up. Okay, and this is the Pocari Sweat. I feel like everybody who knows anything a little bit about Japan knows about Pocari Sweat. I don't think we have this in the States. Do we have this in the States? And this is an electrolyte drink. Okay, so kind of like think like the sports drinks that people drink, you know. I ain't gonna call out no names because I don't want to call out the ops, but you know, the sports drinks that people be drinking to get their electrolytes up. So that's what we're mixing. The Pocari Sweat on its own, I would give it a 8. For an energy drink, well, it's not really an energy drink. It's more of like a sports drink. For a sports drink, I don't really drink sports drinks, but this is very tolerable and actually on the side of enjoyable. And in true Bronx fashion, it doesn't matter where we go, we gotta have an ice cup. That's from 7-Eleven. So we're gonna mix them in these. I don't even know what like the measurements are, but
just the whole thing.
I'm gonna put myself first. That's what it's gonna be. Let me taste it without. Can you open mine? Can you open mine? I don't want my nail to pop off. Okay, see? Okay, this one's open. Let me smell it. Okay, it smells like something. It smells medicinal. Okay, cheers.
It's good.
It tastes good?
Yeah. It's a little sweet.
Okay, that wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. It's actually not scary at all. But this is how it comes out. It kind of looks like Mountain Dew. Oh, that's probably too much. I need to save some space for the Pocari Sweat. Let me drink this down. See my nails? I got the press-ons on that I put on in my last vlog. These nails, I love BTR box. These nails are so cute, and I feel like these nails fit my cuticles so nice. Like, it looks so flush. Like, it looks like an actual, I feel like it looks like an actual manicure.
You feeling it? Or am I lying?
So I don't even know what the, oh no, that might be a what you call that when people be thinking placebo. It might be a placebo. Maybe. And then the Pocari Sweat. Ooh. Okay. First of all, I need to drink with a straw because I'm a girl. I'm a lady. I don't know why I was drinking with no straw, but let's see. Okay.
It's not bad.
Excuse me. I'm actually gonna try to finish drinking all this because on the flight I didn't drink that much because I didn't want to use the bathroom. But now that we're gonna be moving and shaking, the flight was 14 hours long. Now that we're gonna be moving around, I'm not trying to be dehydrated. And then we have some like waters in the room too that
the complimentary ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That I'll probably drink some of them. So there's that. We ended up spending, you know what, I'm gonna tell you that at the end of the video. But we ended up spending not too much at all. So we're gonna be trying a series of different snacks. First thing that we wanted to try was, do you remember the person's YouTube that showed you about this? I can give them a shout out.
No, I can find it.
Okay. We found out about this drink from a YouTuber who, I don't know if they live here or what. Oh, he's black. Brother. Okay, so this is a man named Amici Madu. Amici Madu, he gave us this recipe to try today. And it's good. And he's black in Japan. Huh?
So it's not bad?
No, it's not bad at all. This on its own, I'll probably give it like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. It
wasn't too bad, but I wouldn't drink it just for the taste. I would drink it for the benefits. And the next thing that we're gonna try is fried chicken. I feel like, you know,
7-Eleven.
From 7-Eleven, I feel like it's like you have to try fried chicken when you come.
You gotta,
look at that. Oh, you gotta rip it?
Yeah, like this.
Sorry, I took mine out. I was like a lady because I'm a girl. Cheers. So that's what it looks like. It's not too hot anymore because we sat down for a little bit, but
you're supposed to rip the bag in half and not eat it like just out the
mmm.
bag. You should try that one. But it's juicy.
Apparently, you're supposed to rip this in half, and it does make sense because there's the black lines on it. But I took mine out the pack. Oh, there is directions. I can't read Japanese. I don't know Japanese. So I took mine all the way out. But it makes sense because it is a little oily. I ain't gonna complain about the fact that it's oily because it's fried chicken. But this is just like a big old chicken nugget.
A chicken breast.
It's like a big old chicken nugget. And it tastes good. Only the difference between this and a chicken nugget is you can see the fat. You see the fat, you can see the real fat on it.
The gristle.
The real chicken.
Not chicken puree.
Oh my gosh. Some of the juice just got on me. But, okay. The chicken.
10 out of 10.
It's a 10 out of 10. It's 100 out of 10. I'll be trying to take this chicken home with me. No, I'm kidding. It get tackled. Right. But no. The chicken is mad good. It's so good. And I hope I don't be trying to eat it every day when I'm here. Like when we went to France, I feel like I was eating like a baguette sandwich like every day of that trip. Mm-hmm. And surprisingly, I didn't gain no weight on that trip. So what's that about? I was supposed to be trying it and I was eating it. I feel like I need napkins. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I think we should try something because we have a lot of savory, so we'll try something sweet. We got Pockies here, and I try to get, because I know they have Pockies in the US, right? I feel like they do have Pockies in the US, but I feel like it's like rare in the US. Like you don't always find them. So we got the Almond Crush Pockies because I've tried like the ones in the red box before. Oh, this comes with 2 packs as well. So 2 packs in the box. That's really not bad. I don't know. That's really not bad. I don't know how much we paid for these, but it does come with 2 packs in the box. And I think that's good. I'm gonna give 2 to my husband. Here you go, baby. Your reward for taking me to Japan for my birthday. Okay. And I'm gonna take 2 for myself. And this is what they look like. They kind of remind me of those cakes that we used to get when we were young. And they were like chocolate with the Rice Krispie in it. You know what those cakes, the little circular cakes? Kind of remind me of that. So that's them. I'm gonna give it a taste. Let me see.
Nothing.
It's good. I didn't expect that it wouldn't be good.
They look good. I'm trying to eat all this chicken first.
You trying to finish your chicken?
Hey,
oh, well, we got 1 chicken left to share.
Good thing I got those extras.
There's 1 extra. This thing is thick too. I feel like this was thicker than the one that we had. Look at that. Crazy.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
A little salty.
Mm-hmm. And the chocolate's not too sweet.
Yeah.
So, that was good.
What about the combination?
The combination actually tastes really good because the vitamin C drink is kind of very sweet and the Pocari Sweat is a little salty. So I feel like it balances.
Yeah.
Like it kind of cancels each other out.
Whoever made it did like a good combination. Would you rate it?
I would rate this concoction. I would rate it a 9. Cause it also reminds me of like a spritzer, like a mocktail. Something. So we have red salmon and salt onigiri. And we're gonna try it. With this thing, I just never know. I don't know how to open it.
It's the frame. You just gotta pull it down.
Pull it down?
Yeah. Just.
Okay, I'm getting a quick tutorial. Pull it down, the number 1. And then... there's an... Okay.
And then I'll wrap it.
I'll keep going.
It's a handheld snack. You just hold the seaweed.
Okay, and then what's next? I peel this off?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I wish I was showing you guys that. But wait, it's coming undone though, little. Wait a minute. I gotta hold it. Oh gosh. I think I messed it up somehow. Or do I just fold it back? Do I just fold it back? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh. This was not the onigiri I was promised.
Oh, this one has 3 pulls. Pull this one.
So.
Pull this one. Pull this one.
I opened it the wrong way. But this is potentially, if I turn it this way, you will know. Potentially, this is what it's supposed to look like. So it's rice. It's rice and then the filling, which was the red salmon. And it's wrapped in seaweed and seasoned with salt. So let's see. Let's see. I want to bite it from this part because it got everything on it where it's supposed to be. You can get the other part. I try to do a real people bite, not one of my bites. I'm gonna take another bite to make sure. Okay, there we go.
Your rating is accurate. So your rating is accurate.
This bite was better. You see how I got all the filling in it? And I can taste the salt too now. You got the best bite.
Yeah, thank you. You set it up for me.
Because I pre-bit it.
The salt is actually a flavor.
What do you rate it?
8.
It's a 10 for me. Because I just love sushi.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like a big sushi, and like tuna and salmon are like, salmon is like one of my favorite kinds of sushi. So
Salmon roll, tuna roll.
it's a 10 for me. Like those are my favorite. Like that's my favorite. And that's just like a bigger version of what I normally order when I order sushi. So for me, it's a 10 out of 10.
I feel like it's a lot of rice.
It was a lot of rice.
Salmon. Well, maybe that should be me being American.
But I feel like if there was more salmon, who knows if it would have held up together the same way.
Yeah.
Because at first I said that, but then I got to the point where there was a good amount of salmon and I could really taste it for what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the next thing, we got another onigiri. And this one is shrimp and mayo. So let's see if I can do this. Can I do this right? Sort of. It's like, it started off so good the first time.
And then there's 2 and 3 on the sides.
Okay, so, okay, that's 3 and then 2. Pull. Okay. That's what I did last time. That's what I did last time.
So there's no way to miss.
And
so,
yeah. So
that one came out better.
it is what it is. It's undone still. Okay. I don't think there's a world where it comes out where it's like neatly packed. Maybe that just might be me. So all right, let's get a bite.
Like that one be a lighter flavor.
You kind of have to bite a little bit deeper to get more of the flavor. And I'm gonna take a second bite for fairness. Okay.
How's the mayo?
If you're not a mayo person, don't try that. Because it's very mayo-y. But it's good. And I feel like Japanese mayo is a little different from American mayo. It's not as sweet as American mayo.
I prefer the other one, but it's still good.
I'm gonna give that one a 7.5 out of 10. I'll probably never buy it again. But it's good. It's just like not my preference of flavors. And maybe the creaminess from the mayo. And I like mayo. That was just too much mayo for me. But the flavor was good. The texture.
They should have called it mayo and shrimp instead of shrimp and mayo.
The shrimp flavor was good, but the mayo flavor was overpowering to me. Last but not least, we have these. These are like some seaweed flavored French fry chips. I wanted to try these because these seem to be very popular here. Just like out of all the stuff they had that they had available at 7-Eleven. So let's see. Personally, I am a French fry chip lover girl because you know, growing up, I used to love the hot fried chips. Like a lot, the Utz ones. But this is what we got. Okay, I should have taken out a big one. Let me see if there's any big ones. Oh no, they're all pretty short like that. So this is what we got. Smells good. It smells very sea-y. Okay. Let me take another one. I'm gonna say my rating. But do I like them? I like them. They don't really taste like any kind of chip I've ever had though.
Yeah.
Do you like them?
Yeah. I feel like I can just keep eating them. But very light flavor.
If somebody bought it and like offered it to me,
Yeah.
I would eat it, but I don't know if I would purchase it again. For me, it's, yeah, because I'm a foodie, I will pretty much eat mostly anything. So if I were given another opportunity to eat that, I would eat it, but would I purchase it again? I don't think so. So
It is a big bag though.
yeah, it's a huge bag. I think that is all. Oh, and then these are not really Japanese snacks, but the hotel left us some snacks in our room that we just found out about. And they're just granola bars. I'm gonna try those too. So it's not a 7-Eleven snack, but it's a snack. I'm not really a granola bar girl. So let me just qualify this by saying that. Smells good though. So it looks like this is like some nuts, and rice, like crispy rice. So, oh, it's hard.
It smells good.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like fancy popcorn. Like the
caramel corns.
yeah, like caramel corn or like Cracker Jacks. It reminds me of Cracker Jacks. I like this. What will you rate it?
Like an 8. So.
Same. It reminds me of just like just a healthier Cracker Jack. So that's it for the snacks. Would you try any of these snacks? What should I try? I don't know. By the time you guys see this, I'll probably be home. Right, so it's currently like 6:45 p.m. and we're in Yokohama, and we just literally actively figured out that Japan does not have daylight savings time. It's 6:45 and it's dark. Like, it's legitimately like nighttime right now. So we were laying in bed. We're both really tired. However, we were like, oh, what is gonna be the next move? Like, what should we do? My husband was trying to look outside have the window open so that he can get some sunlight. Ain't no sunlight. Like, there is no sunlight. Tomorrow, that's pretty much it. But I think we're gonna just like stay in tonight, which is this morning at home. I don't even know if we're gonna order room service or whatever. I'm kind of too tired to eat, and I just want to try to make it at least until 8 or 9 so that I can go to sleep and hopefully sleep until like 6 a.m. That's my hope. So I'm thinking also we should probably sleep with the shades open. You think we should sleep with the shades open?
I don't know, that's a good question.
So that the sunlight can come in the morning and we can wake up? Because like with me, yeah, as soon as I see a little piece of sunlight, I will wake up immediately. Like, I'm at attention. So I feel like in order for us to get like a natural night of sleep, we would have to try to get to sleep around 8 and then wake up, because there's no daylight savings time. So I think the sun will probably come up around 5 or 6. So I don't know if that math is right, but we'll see what happens. I feel like this would be the perfect time to remind you all to look into your benefits on your credit card, because our credit card actually gave us a free $100 comp to our room. So we used that on the first night to order room service. So our room service was completely free. I believe the entire room service did come up to about $100, but that was nice because for the first night, we really didn't have to worry about anything. The only money we really spent that day was coming from the airport, and also the money that about $15 that we spent at 7-Eleven. So I do want to remind you, if you have a credit card and if you're booking your stay through your credit card, go ahead and see what your benefits are, because something that was really nice of Westin to do was to remind us about some of the perks that our credit card offered us upon check-in. That was really cool. So today is day 2 in Japan. My husband and I are just figuring out what we're gonna do for today. We have like a loose plan to go to the Yokohama Art Museum later, and then we're trying to see if we're gonna eat ramen after or if we're gonna eat sushi after. So today is actually going to be a Yokohama day, and that was his idea. I was like, wow, I didn't even think about it, because on this trip we're also going to Tokyo and Kamakura, And we're also going to Enoshima Island. I was like, wow, such a good idea. Break the days down. So we're actually waiting right now for our room service to come so that we can eat and start our day. I got a little bit of editing to do actually, so I'll probably, after I eat, probably do a little bit of editing. But in terms of jet lag, you really gotta fight for your life to stay on your sleeping schedule. Like, to stay on a sleeping schedule that makes sense, because last night we took a nap and then we got up and ate dinner around 10. And then we went to sleep again around 12. And basically, like, we woke up this morning around 7. So that's what we really had to do. I myself, I did wake up in the middle of the night, but I'm pretty, like, normally a person who wakes up in the middle of the night. So I did wake up in the middle of the night, got on my phone, scrolled a little bit, and then I went to sleep again until 7. And he was on his regular schedule also. Like, he woke up at 4 a.m. You woke up at 4?
3 something.
At 3 something to pray. And then he slept again until 7. So around 7, he was up before me, but that's also his normal time to wake up, like around 6 something, because he's an early riser. So all in all, I feel like us basically, like, and again, I'm not a doctor, but we basically kind of like broke night on the night before we traveled. Our flight was at 10. We did take naps. Like, we both took a nap around, our flight was at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We did take a nap like maybe around like 12 or 1 a.m. of the same morning.
Like 2 hours.
Yeah, for like 2 hours. Yeah. And then basically we were awake and like we were like literally fighting for our lives. We were awake until like whenever they closed those flight doors and we were going down the runway, that was when we were awake until. Like, as soon as those doors closed and that plane was going down the runway, we were knocked out until they started serving the meal, which was like around 11:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. So after that, we basically slept as much as we could and woke up for meals. I did watch like 2 movies because it is a 14-hour flight. So for the most part, I was sleeping most of the flight. But when I realized that I couldn't go back to sleep at all, I just basically watched like a movie or 2. Yeah, it was 2 movies I watched. And then before I knew it, after the second movie, I took a little nap, and then we had like 2 hours left. They served us another meal. Then we had an hour left. I just stayed awake for the hour. And by the time we got here, it was like 1:55. It was like 1 something p.m. So it was in the afternoon here. And we were still pretty much had a good amount of energy. I had a good amount of energy. He was like really like just really thrown off. So we both ended up taking a nap right before dinner, which was at 10. And my nap was like 3 hours long, not gonna lie to you. But I'm also someone who can sleep. Like, I can sleep. I could take 2 naps in a day and go to sleep at night. Like, I'm a sleeper. So after that, yeah, we had our dinner, which was like really late for us. Like, we are normally like 6 p.m., like 7:30 p.m. the latest, right? Dinner eaters. So that was like actually kind of crazy work that we ate dinner at 10 p.m. but we had to do what we had to do. So yeah, in terms of jet lag, I don't really feel too jet lagged, and this is our second time coming to Asia. This is our second time coming to Japan, so we kind of like really prepare for it this time. And I would say this time, I don't want to say if our jet lag is cured, because you just never know what your body's gonna feel like, but like throughout the day. But I do feel like this was like easier than the first time that we came in terms of like adjusting to the time zone. So yeah, we're gonna have lunch, well, breakfast, and then look. See, I'm saying lunch because I think my body knows it's a little later than it's later than what it is right now for me. So we're gonna have. I was about to say dinner this time. We're gonna have breakfast, and then we are going to see where the day takes us. I'm gonna spend at least an hour or two devoted to doing some editing because I have the video that's supposed to come out at the end of this week, even though I'm here still in Japan. So yeah, I'll see you guys at breakfast, and yeah, that's it for me. So we're getting ready to head to the museum. So I just wanted to do a very quick beat, just because I want to see my hair with my makeup done, because I haven't done my makeup in a minute. So that is what I'm up to now. Doing a quick face. One thing that I was just thinking about is why don't we talk about how vulnerable it is to travel you know, especially out of the country, and just to come out of your comfort zone to try something new, and then also try something new with someone else. Of course, I'm here in Japan with my husband. He brought me here for my birthday. We're gonna spend my birthday out here. We're here for 2 weeks. But I was just thinking, you know, to go somewhere to another country with a person, you have to have so much trust in them. And cause you know, if anything goes left or whatever, you have to be able to trust the person that you're with. And I don't know why I was really thinking about that so hard today. Why is that something that we don't talk about? And I guess it's kind of been on my mind since I just recently, you know, last month went to Cabo for my best friend's birthday, and I was like, you know, you really gotta trust people in order to travel with them and to be comfortable traveling with them. Why don't we talk about that more? I don't know. Maybe I just overthink stuff. I'm not gonna make this too long because, you know, ain't that much space here, but I guess I'll finish up everything else on the voiceover.
And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the older I get, the more deeply spiritual traveling feels. I do not know why. I just feel like the older I get, the deeper everything feels. But I feel like, you know, traveling is such a gift. And I don't know if I would ever want to spend my time traveling with people who just don't make me feel safe. And I think, you know, because I don't even know what number trip this is for my husband and I, but I just feel like I feel so safe traveling with him. And I feel just so safe, and that I know I'm going to be taken care of when I travel with him. And I know that I'm going to have a good time. And I also know that we're traveling compatible. And I feel like a lot of couples, that's why when they go out of town or they go to a new country together, they end up fighting because they're not really travel compatible. And I feel like you can be compatible with somebody at home and not be compatible with them in the sense of traveling, if that makes sense. So yeah, those are some of the things I've just been thinking about. Let's get into a quick and calm fit check. I have my H&M hoop earrings. I'm wearing a white top from Amazon. I also have my H&M pearl ring And most of them were gifts, or either I bought them for like a special occasion to wear for a special occasion, and I still have them years later. So I have my W chain from Amazon. Also, again, my earrings that I just put on, and the box braid bust down, my gold Vomeros, and I think the jeans that I'm wearing are from Banana Republic. And then I just put on my little Coach bag. You'll see that Coach bag so many times. Let's go outside.
Alright, so we're out for day 2 in Japan. It is so windy. It is so windy right now. We're out for day 2 and we're trying to figure out how much money it's going to take us to have a really good time today in Yokohama. Today is our Yokohama day. We're headed to the Yokohama Museum of Art. We're starting there and we're seeing where the day takes us. It's 1:39 p.m. So we'll see what we end up doing today. But ain't gonna be too much of this because it's so windy.
Okay, so one thing about Japan is a lot of the spots there are no photos or no videos. So, unfortunately, I had no idea that a lot of the exhibits and the art that we saw at the art museum was going to be having those same rules. So, I did not get to take many photos or videos. And what I really wanted was, of course, videos because I'm doing a vlog. But what I can say is the exhibits were really beautiful. As someone who loves history, I think if you're a person who loves history, you will love these exhibits. And if you're ever in Yokohama, stop by and see them for yourself. But what we did see was just a lot of how Japanese art changed from different eras and how it captured really the beauty and really the struggle of like life through the different eras. And that's mostly what I can say. But yeah, there's not much footage there.
I don't know if I want to do too much of the deep fry.
Rare tuna cutlet. This is how it looks. Yeah, we can try something else. I'm just looking through. They have seaweed soup.
Oh, that's the fried menu.
Ooh, deep fried oyster.
Sure. Whatever you want to do, because I don't know if we have some of these things at home. Deep fried oyster.
I mean, this is my first time there too, so we can both pick. I was just going through.
Oh, you one at a time.
Nice tuna, marinated tuna sheet.
Ooh, it smells strong. It smells different than the green tea we have at home.
Maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah. Hot though. Okay. This tastes more like a soup.
That's how it's
Tastes
supposed
like
to
soup
taste.
a little bit. Maybe I'm hungry.
That's funny. Yeah. Maybe you just had matcha with sugar. You haven't tasted it like normally.
It tastes savory like a soup.
Savory. That's how.
Ooh, okay. Now we cooking.
I'll take this one here. Oh. That was fast too. Oops.
Very fresh. And I think it has a little bit of wasabi on it.
I think this one is the salmon.
Wow, that's okay. I can't believe we didn't do this the first time.
There was so much to do.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, do you want this one or you want to share this one?
You could pick whichever one you want.
Which one was this one?
I don't recall.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh, you can go to Orange Street. Oh, the bluefin tuna assortment. You want to try?
No, you can't.
Arigato. This is...
Tuna, yam, green onion.
I'm gonna just bite it. It's huge. Oh, this is so big. I feel like I'm gonna be full just off of this one.
Oh, how is it?
It has horseradish in it.
Soy sauce or ginger? Oh, I thought it was just those three. But maybe those are just like the prominent things.
But it's good. The yam, I think the yam is raw. It's crunchy. Fried oyster with some, it looks like tartar sauce and a little bit of onion. I have some with tartar sauce. I should have had the first piece with no tartar sauce. Hot.
Fresh.
Super good. Did you like that one?
Yeah.
I'm having the last piece with a little bit of lemon juice. Hot.
Let me try the juice.
That's good. It tastes like real peach. What's this one here? I missed it.
It's maybe like mackerel or something. Just looking at it.
Okay, do they have any shrimp ones? Like any shrimp?
Check
On
the menu.
Oh, I think that was the seared mayo salmon that just came by. And you know what I noticed about the drinks here? All of the drinks taste real. Like that peach juice actually tastes like a real peach, not like I don't know, peach number 72.
That peach flavor, you know. Like how red is always fruit punch. And you know what that flavor
It
is?
tastes real, like real peach flavor. I think this is salmon with crunchy soy sauce. Which it looks so good. It's cooked too. The salmon is cooked. Let's see. Let's see lights. Oh, mackerel?
Spanish mackerel.
Kind of reminds me of chili oil, but not spicy. Saucy. But the same vibe. Oh, the shrimp is coming out. I feel like when I'm on vacation, I drink more water than when I'm at home. I was just trying to taste some of the... You know I don't like too much flavor sometimes.
Hi, please. Shitting.
Arigato.
Beijing shitting.
Okay.
Good?
What's your checker? Delicious. This is my favorite one. Delicious. Is it? Or is it? Everything I tried was so good. A couple of hundred? Oh, maybe there's
People
like
just,
different
like, stick to
species
them.
of the shrimp.
I think it's just like the popular ones.
Okay.
Tiger prawns, king prawns, banana prawns, endeavor prawns, brown prawns, pink prawns, white prawns, rock prawns, glass prawns, scarlet prawns. My mouth is watering.
It's right, really hot. Let me get it right.
Well, was the Yokohama day successful?
Yes, we did a lot. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, we came out here around 1. It's 5 now. Yeah.
I would say successful.
Okay, so we just got back in and I realized that the house cleaning cleaned up and put these little washcloths underneath our toiletries near the vanity area. This literally was not like this before we left, and they replenished our washcloths and our towels, which was really nice. But I'm just cracking up because this was not here. I'm like, why is that there? Like, did somebody, get up in here? But they spruced everything up while we were out. It looks really good.
Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video really helped you to see what it would look like to go on a long haul flight from North America to Asia and also tend to jet lag. So if you like content like this, please tune in next week. We will be going to one of Yokohama's #1 tourist attractions and we'll be doing a day trip to Tokyo, and I hope to take you with me.